How does compound interest work? Disclaimer: this video should not be considered as financial advice. All content on this channel is for entertainment and educational purposes only. How does compound interest work? Say you put $1,000 into a savings account with a 10% interest rate, an unrealistically high rate, but helpful for examples, that compounds annually. At the end of the first year, you'll have $1,100, the initial $1,000 in principal plus $100 in interest. That $100 is simple interest based only on the principal amount invested. At the end of the second year, you'll have $1,210, the $1,100 from the previous year plus $110 in added interest, 10% of $1,100. Instead of calculating interest based only on your original principal, compounding interest calculates your annual interest based on the principal plus any previous interest you earned on that principal. By the end of the 10th year, you'll have $2,594, more than double your initial savings, without adding any more of your own money after your initial investment. You can thank compound interest for that. What is the formula for compound interest? The compound interest formula is B equals P1 plus R/NNT. P is the principal, the starting amount. R is the annual interest rate, which is written as a decimal. N is the number of times the interest compounds each year. T is the time, or total number of years. A is the total amount you will wind up with at the end of the time frame. Fortunately, you don't need to be a math whiz to put the formula to work. You can use one of the many online calculators to figure out how much interest will accrue and how compounding can impact your savings or debt. However, the formula can offer insight into how compounding works. Whether you're saving or borrowing money, you may already know the amount you'll start with, P, and your time frame, T. As a result, there are two variables to consider as you compare your options: the interest rate, R, and compounding frequency, N. The impact of a higher or lower interest rate is fairly straightforward. A higher rate means more interest gets added each cycle. I will add a link to one of the many compound interest calculators in the description. Please like and subscribe if you found this video interesting.